guys, this is Kara. This is going to be my April wrap up and then my May to be read pile. Unfortunately, I did not get to read a lot in April because it's finals month, and so of course, well, it's not technically finals month because my finals aren't until next week, 2 weeks from now. But you know, school's been crazy and just lots of stuff happening, so I only got to read 2.5 books because one of the books I had started the month before April, which was March. So I didn't get to read that much at all, but luckily I don't start my summer job until the first week in June. So I'll have the whole month of May, like from the 9th until June 4th, to just read. So hopefully, I made my to read pile for May kind of big. So anyway, so I'm just going to touch really briefly on what I read in March because I reviewed them all in a video that I did previously. I'll link it down below. But the first one that I read was High Society, which I gave 3 out of 5 stars. And High Society is by Ali Carter. Maya Angelou's I Know Why the Cage Bird Sings, which I gave 4 out of 5 stars. And then Ender's Game by Orson Scott Card, which I gave also 4 out of 5 stars. Or maybe, was it 4.5 or 4? I think I gave it 4. I'm not sure. Okay, so, I got a necklace from my neighbor because she makes these necklaces, and I thought it was really fitting. You probably can't read it very well, but it says, "Caution, dangerous when awesome." So, I thought that was pretty accurate for me because that's one of my favorite words to use. Awesome. Okay, so I will show you my May to read pile. It has 6 books in it, and not including the one that I'm currently reading, which I was gonna try to get through it today and tomorrow because that's technically Monday, the last day of April, but I don't think I'm going to, just because I have to write 3 essays by Wednesday, so it's just a big deal. So I will put this in my my May video. So I will finish reading The Last Olympian, which is the 5th book in the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series, and I'm almost done, so I have that much left. So hopefully that won't take me very long to read. And then the next book that I'm going to read is Insurgent by Veronica Roth, the second in the Divergent trilogy or sequel. It's a sequel. I'm not sure how many will be in the series, but I don't have it yet because it's not out yet. So I wrote down it on a piece of paper, Insurgent. So I will be reading Insurgent next, hopefully. And after that, I really need to get to this next book because this next book was in my March to read pile and it's just been being pushed back and pushed back. So I really got to get to it. And it is Shatter Me by Tara Mafi. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce her name, but I'm probably wrong. Yeah, I picked this one up and started reading it, and I got to page like 3, and I found out that I just wasn't gonna have enough time to read this before I read Ender's Game because I needed to read Ender's Game for my book club. So I had to put that one on hold. So I will be reading that after Insurgent, and then the next one was on the April to be read pile, and I never got to it. So it is The Maze Runner by James Dashner, and hopefully I'll knock this one out in like 2 days so I can get to the next one, which I'm really excited about. It's a sequel. I'm trying to get more sequels in, because like I said, I feel like I don't read enough sequels. So I always start a series and I never finish it. So I'm going to be reading Hunger by Michael Grant, and this is the 2nd book in the Gone series. I think the 5th one just came out, so I really got to get on this. It's really long though. It's like 580 pages. Oh, my phone's going off. I'll get that later. Okay, the next book that I have on my okay, I always keep forgetting the months. On my May to be read pile is Sweetly by Jackson Pierce, and this is on my bookshelf challenge, my 10-book bookshelf challenge, the 10 books that I have to get to by the end of the year. So, and this one's also really short, so hopefully I'm gonna get that one. And then the last book that I hope to get to in the month of May is Cinder by Marissa Mayer, not sure. This one I've heard so much cool stuff about, so I can't wait to get to it. So yeah, that is my April wrap up and May to be read. So yeah, it's just been a long day. I've been writing essays all day. So if you guys, want to tell me what you are going to be reading, that'd be fun. Or if you've read any of these books, that would be awesome to share. But yeah, bye.